We're back. New game. New streaming thing as well. On YouTube. Crazy. Wow. Man. YouTube got a crazy delay on it. New spooky game. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? I thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get that button? I would love to. For you. Ooh. Like point and click? What is it? You look like you have something to say. Oh, cool. Easy. I was just thinking about what happened. What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened, what he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Interesting. You heard right. He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Light side or head towards the trash bags? Light side, always. Classic. I think we can get a nice take by the window. Yeah, let's get some window footage. Professional cameraman. You're right, you have a good eye. Damn straight I do. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. Alright. 608. I think that's the apartment just ahead. Here we are. Let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? I don't care. Knock. I wonder if she's up talking to strangers right now. Hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. Do the top one. So we're playing as the cameraman, I guess, the camera dude. If she isn't, she will be now. Maybe now we'll ding dong? That's the light switch. Let me try again. Maybe she's old. Hard of hearing, you know. I don't really care about Walter because I have no idea who he is. Is she even home? Pereira called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Okay, ding dong again, I guess. Third time's a charm. What do you want? Adriana. Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Well, no, we came for an interview, but, you know. Do you really need a video camera for that? See, she's on to us. Already. She knows. Doing a special thing about Walter. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. We wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Alright, so Adriana's possessed by a demon, and she's going to murder us, clearly. But that's fine. Okay, come on, before she changes her mind. Yep, that's fine. Just stand creepily in the doorway. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silver here will film our conversation. That's us, we're Silver. Willie now. I'll have to think about that. Oh, she's so creepy, man. Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Never. Never accept. Poisoned, or it's got roofies in it. I'll go make some. Alright. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Okay. Journalism degree from the UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Miss Martin's is just the same. What a waste. It'd be the same if we only had shots of the same wall, so make sure to look around. Ooh. A&D. Keyboard gaming. Chicken? Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. Those roosters never get it right. I didn't know there was weather telling roosters, but fair enough. Okay. TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Okay. Aliens. VCR player. Fancy. Not anymore. What are these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeros? More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time. He gave me a ride. I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay. Oh, a dog. Hello, dog. Dogs are never possessed by demon spirits. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. Fair enough. Okay. Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story, some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Can we take those keys? No. That's the front door we came in, I guess. Ooh. What is that? Look at this headline. Tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. They moved fast to cover this one. Happened live. Of course it was shocking. Interesting. Okay. So he died live. Did hear a little noise. Is that her coming back? No. Okay. Photo. Look at this photo. Slight Nickelback reference. Some scenery, not a very appealing scenery. Plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Coffee's almost done. Can you like step out of the darkness please, Adriana? No, I'm good. That coffee's poisoned. 100%. Whoosh. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. Thanks, I will. Refused some liquid anxiety. So did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silver. I am Silver. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself tells a story about how you two lived. Start with degrees, I guess, maybe. May as well. You two were quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theatre. Theatre. I met Walter at an eloquent workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. He's articulated speech. That was my gift. Good job. Maybe the photo? The photo was interesting. Yeah. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. That was the first picture I took with the two of us. Put the camera on a tripod and set it up to take our picture. Then this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. Bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture, then it attacked us. That was the result, a portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly. He found it so funny we had it framed. Okay, Adriana's seeming less creepy now. She's not too bad. I will talk about the dog. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog, of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off of things. Man, we're really just kind of like badgering her with questions. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. These things just make it all the more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material. Really? That was a pretty boring interview if that's all the material we're getting. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... ... No one expected that. So what did he, like... Did he commit suicide, maybe? Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. Damn, he did it while he was live on air? That's crazy. He did not use a gun. I know, it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? I don't know. I've just started the game. If he killed himself on air, I guess it would be kind of hard to hang yourself on broadcast. Maybe a knife? What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast. Celso examined the tape. Got a ring type situation on our hands. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. Ambiance. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Okay, Adriana creepy, but she's alright. She's not too bad. That's it, we have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? I mean, if I don't stay, do we even get any gameplay? So, sure. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. You're lacking common sense. Well, I figured if I didn't, I wouldn't have any gameplay. Let's make some content here. Alright, let's begin. Let me get my first impressions on films. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. Ooh. Hieroglyphs? I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So we did go inside the building. What is this place? I don't know. Museum? Yeah, but look at the exhibition. Who would authorize this type of thing? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Don't turn up the volume, it's fine. Scar, you heard that, really? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Don't turn up the volume. God. That's it, I'm turning this thing off. Oh, Jesus. Stressful. Commercial break. We'll be right back after this message. Okay. That's nice. I was getting a bit intense there anyway. 9-8, programmer, 0 reporter. Okay. Just chilling. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? What, we went to the building in the video. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. Oh, we restarted the game. You look like you've seen a ghost. You look different today. Yeah, your picture has changed. I changed my makeup. Okay, we got a time loop. I'm not watching the video if they give me the option again. Okay. Let's get to 608 already. Okay. Head directly to the 608. There's the apartment. Finally. Knock. I'll do the talking. Okay. Wow, relax. Chill. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? I want to talk about Walter, right? Oh, she's way more forceful this time. The recent events, everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Bro, chill. Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Yeah, aren't you coming on a little bit too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got a whole life to mourn. Jesus. Juliana's brutal. Something's off. It lies just beyond the edge of your consciousness. Tough luck. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Don't even get the chance to drink the coffee this time. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Even the dog's trippy this time. He knows something's off. Adriana isn't even an op for real. I know, she's actually way more chill than I thought she was going to be. She just stands in the doorway, like, creepily. Dog seems a little nervous, uneasy, or is he afraid? I think he's afraid because Juliana's lost the plot. Oh, the TV's changed. Hey, that's this game. Teleforum. Okay. Something about this TV gives me the creeps. Achievement unlocked. Sick. Check out this VCR. They might be expensive now, but I'm sure everyone will have one before long. I bet on that. Yeah. Okay. So we've got to click on everything again. Has the picture changed? Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look, go there and take it off. That. You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. I think Juliana might be possessed by the devil. Yeah, that's got to be like a charm, and she wants us to take it down because she's possessed by an evil spirit. So I'm not going to take it down, Juliana. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. Yeah, I'm not messing around in her home, bro. Fine. Yeah, sorry, demon lady. You'll have to wait another day. Pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Press her a little bit. I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See, she's up to answering some questions about the origin of the tape. Good. I don't want to watch that tape again. Okay. There she is. Deep breaths. What's that smell? It's not the cigarette. Focus. We'll act like we're doing this not for self-gain. It's what I want to believe, at least. Miss Martins? Yo, are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program, shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Nah, she's lost it. Actually, I got worried about you. I've seen many people like that in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about the questions. My head's about to burst. How are you doing is a stupid question to ask a widow. How was Walter on the day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Do you know where the tape came from? No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find films, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Well, I was with her last time and it didn't help, so don't worry about it. Why is he so interested in that tape? Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes, I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your co-worker, no? That was the plan. Do you really think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Yeah, you have. We're in a time loop. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Yes, why are you in this anyway? My job, I don't get to pick my tasks. So you chose to admit yourself, right? No, I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. Good word. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for the truth that's motivating this story you're working on, or is it something else? Yeah, it's necessary. If you really believe this, or so you say you believe it at least. I say I believe it. Who am I to stop you? Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thanks for the interview. Did I leave the door open? Or did she open the door? Bought something at the end of Act 2. Another loop. Wow. Okay. Weird. This game's odd. I didn't really have any backstory on this game. Cameraman, I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. I've been paying attention. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. Jul. Oh god. I think it was 1N. Shit. One N. Your colleague's name stays in your mind. Oh yeah, how could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. The tape. What I saw in it. Seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. Or the past of a future that never happened. I don't even know. I saw the past of a future that never happened. I'll just go the middle one on that one. How many things have I already forgotten? And how many fake memories have I recalled? The apartment. She stayed there. Reached the question mark floor. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. Alright. Let's look to the right. This sound, do I really want to follow it? No, I need to think. We can go left. I need to go on. Is this the right way? Sure. Yeah, let's go that way. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? It's that way. This is the corridor to 608. The smell. It's stronger here. Oh no. The dog. Keep going. Is he alive? Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Not now, come on. Ag. Gunpowder, come back here. Ooh, what's gone into him? He just dashed down the hole. Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now all I see is edited in my memories. I'm surrounded by forms, figures that mean nothing to me. Anything more than that terrorizes me like the face in my memories. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also, these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog, where did he go to? Well, I wouldn't know not to leave him alone. I'm going inside. Alright, let's go in. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. This is tense, man. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. I want to know. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago when I submitted my application. Gunpowder, I'm going in. Okay. This game went from 0 to 100 real quick. TV done shattered. Okay. Let's look right. Ooh. The charm on the top of the door's gone. Chair's gone. Okay. In we go. Oh. I clicked. Don't slow zoom. Jump scare incoming for sure. Okay. It's not blank anymore. Watched ... Okay.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Well, that was obscure.
A minha última. E com ela trago
I have an announcement to all of you.
Descobri algo
During the last few weeks, I made a discovery that has haunted me. Is this the dude that killed himself?
Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar.
I'll have to show it to you. Oh, this is the tape.
Vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, meu trabalho foi
My work during all these years has been to reveal the truth. If we want to be free, I need you all to know what I'm about to show you. In order to do this, I ask that all of you correctly tune into your TV sets. Not cross your legs, it's important. Yeah, I think so as well. Watch carefully. Big Ring vibes in this game. Alright. I'm gonna go back through and I want to see... This VHS tape is common menu. Oh, is this... We're gonna watch the tape. Oh. What? I guess I'll click the first one, unless that's what we just watched.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Dear
Hoje
viewers,
nós
good night.
teremos uma
They will
transmissão
have a special
especial do nosso
broadcast in our
programa.
show. Possibly my
Possivelmente
last one.
a minha última. E com ela trago comunicado a fazer para
I have an
todos vocês.
announcement to all of you.
Descobri algo
During
nas
the last
últimas
few weeks, I've made a
semanas que
discovery that
tem
has
me assombrado
haunted
desde
me.
então. Palavras
Words are not
não
enough to
serão
describe what I
para
uncovered.
descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu
Okay.
vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me
Chance that this will
assombrado.
come to haunt you as it has
Mas a
haunted
minha
me. However,
profissão,
my
meu
profession, my
trabalho, foi
work during all
revelar a
these years has
verdade
been to reveal
durante
the
todos
truth.
esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar,
If we want to be free, I need you all to know what I'm about to show you.
Por isso,
In order to do this, I ask all of you correctly tune in your TV
não
sets.
cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante.
Not cross your legs, this is important, but stay at ease with a straight spine and watch carefully. Yeah, I guess that's what we just watched. So that was gallery. What if I rewind? Start from the start. Be kind, rewind. Of course. You got that camera on? Ooh. New text unlocked. It's like opening your eyes. The camera, the mic, they become part of us. What? Huh? I don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes but moved on to coffee. Focus on doing this well and quickly, alright? Alright. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? What happens if we go to a different floor? If we go to 4? No. Man, we're going to the 6th floor. Alright. Fair enough. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material. Get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. Yeah, she went to the... I guess because I used the diamond text box, she changed to the... like the second one where she was a bit ruder. It's bizarre you didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened, what he used, you know. You're lucky, I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. Yeah, so this is all from the start of the last area. Then bam, it happened. We're here, come on. Alright, so I'm not going to watch the tape this time. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Yeah. I'm going to take the coffee and I'm not going to watch the tape. I want to see what happens. Here we are. ... Let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. Should I knock on the door? Ring the doorbell? What'll look better on video? So her picture's like the raggedy one, but she's not acting like the rude version of her. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. Fair enough. Ding dong. Let me try again. Did you even work with Walter for that long? Some 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know. I want to do something for him and take advantage of the situation in the process. Sure, he'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Knock. Alright, 3rd time's a charm. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? Of course. Making a special program about Walter. Homage, a kind of retrospective, you see. He's worked at the station for so long. We wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right, fine. Come in. Might be good talking about it. I can't believe she bought that. Maybe she needs this now. Come on, before she changes her mind. Alright. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silver here will film our conversation. Willie now, I'll have to think about that. Alright, so we've already done all this. Just skip through a little bit. I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. Just put a fast one on you, huh? Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on the camera. Okay, we can't go in there. Certificates, journalism degree. Okay, so this is the same as last time. Be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Look around. Yeah. Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I don't know, Walter was superstitious. Okay, so we didn't click on that last time because we didn't see it. Plant is begging for water. I guess it's been neglected. Okay. Jacket. This game is giving PT with all the repetitiveness. Yeah. I wonder what, like, how much it changes if you change your actions. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. I want to see stuff. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. We clicked on all that last time. We clicked on the VHS player. We clicked on the TV. I want to find new stuff. Didn't click on that. A lot of books. Anything interesting? This is a book that doesn't quite fit. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. The book marked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. Pages are loose. Interesting. Checked that. I don't think I clicked on this trophy last time. Look, a daily trophy. Alright, Walter got one from an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Alright. Yeah, we should be nearly done. Don't think there's anything else new that we haven't clicked on. Ooh. Interesting. You can leave that room. Oh, I looked into the hole. Interesting. Cool. Game has an interesting vibe. We'll click on the dog again, of course. Dog. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Yep. We nearly done? I guess I need to probably click on the TV. Something funny about this TV. I don't think we asked her about the TV last time. Coffee's almost done. Okay. Will you have one? Yes, this time I will. Took some freelancer fuel. So did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Here with Mrs. Martins, wife of Walter. Agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. We didn't ask about the television last time. Professional life to TV. Couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had the blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. Hasn't been working properly since. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Amulet above the front door, yeah. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a co-worker. Never completely get to know someone. He wasn't religious either. So that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Fair enough. Electronics manual is new as well. Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these last few days? He'd walk around the house with some manual or something in his hands. An electronic manual, I think. He kept messing around with the VCR. I noticed because he even stopped reading the papers. We'll ask about the plant as well. That's new. What about the last 24 hours? Just look around the house. Been forgetting things. I would have forgotten to feed gunpowder if he didn't remind me so often. And what a cruel question, girl. Let's go on. Yes. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... ... No one expected that. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. What gun? Walter never had a gun. We still don't know what he actually used. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. But Ferrero told you back at the station, right? I'll click poison this time, see if that changes. What? How can that be? My god, I knew it ever since he got that damn tape, the tape he tried to broadcast. Also examined the tape. I think the film was burned or something like that. That was a copy of the original tape. Yep, so she's going to give us the tape. And we're not watching it this time. I want to see what happens. Walter baby swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours of the morning. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm too tired to try and change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. Yeah, I will not be watching. Hell no. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stray, right? Not this time. Whoa, I'm not letting you throw this opportunity, right? Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. A commendable effort achievement for not watching. I mean, okay. Alright, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. Press play. Is that different than the first time? No, it's the same. These symbols, I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Gives me deja vu. Really? Me too. But where would I have seen this before? I'm gonna try all different dialogue stuff. Changed. He did go inside the building. What is this place? I said museum last time. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks. Trying to listen, but I don't know what it says. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Thanks. Maybe I'll try the top one. Chard. Who's Chard? You really heard that? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume. Bunch of diamonds. Hey, you okay? And then Act 2. Very similar to the first playthrough so far. I wonder what to do differently. Hurry up. We're in the right building. Oh, she looks different again. I've never seen her look like that. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. Ooh. You look like you've seen a ghost. And just some deja vu, right? That was new. Do like one-hand gaming though. Let's get to 608. We didn't go towards the window last time. Continue towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? What's wrong with you? What? I think Walter's death got to me. I'm sorry. I get that, but try and calm down. Sure, I'll try. Let's shoot this interview. There's the apartment. Finally. Knock. I'll do the talking. Alright, so she's still pushy. Good evening. You don't mind if we record this, right? Okay, so she's very similar to the first playthrough. I'm gonna skip through. Something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Let's just, goddamn it, we'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Dog's still scared. Hey, take that thing down. What? You heard me. Reach up there. Take it down. It's getting on my nerves. I'll do that this time. I didn't do it last time. Didn't lose any fingers, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? I don't care as long as it's away from me. Okay, I guess I've got it on me. Is the raincoat wet? Mrs. Martins must have worn it yesterday. Look, there's a ripped notebook page in the pocket. Some notes. Keep seeing those same numbers, so I returned here. A metal box appeared. It has a numeric pad. I can't open it. Like metal trees. Diamond, diamond, diamond. 2. The numbers once again. Must have had a lot on these mine the last few days. Okay. Let's look for fuzzy things then. There again. VHS collection here. They're all labeled and organized. Number 5 is missing. So 2... 5 is number 2. 2 is number 4. Okay. VHS. Tape here on the VCR. Something written on the label. It's pretty faded. I can only read T something 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 something. It comes before the numbers. So 3 is 1. Going to Snoop. Let's play this. So what is it? 3, 5 something 2. Teleforum again. 3, 5 blank 2. The noise is kind of annoying. Hey, cut it out. Too much noise will attract Miss Martin's attention. 3, 5 something 2. 3, 5 something 2. 3, 5 1 2. 3, 5 1 2. That's old news. Forget it. Okay, Miss Martins, you can come back now. I'm good. Gunpowder is scared. Juliana. Or is he afraid? There, all done. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one. The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is that why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Yeah, we'll watch the tape again. We don't have a lot of time, and I made our own company. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video. Meanwhile, you go talk to her. Okay, so we don't get a chance. We have to leave. 3, 5 1 2. There she is. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not cigarette. No focus. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do this. Okay. Nothing else I can do. Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. For your program, shouldn't the girl be asking you questions? Yes, but she's busy with the tape, of course. Always the tape. Let's do this interview. You better think very carefully. Well, she hasn't seen the tape, so that's literally useless. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day. He'd say he almost get it, but it never showed me anything. 3, 5 1 2. Why'd you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Why is she so interested? Tell the truth, maybe? Of course, the copy ended up being a blank, right? Or it got burned, I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It's a mystery after all. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Alright, so this is all the same as the first time we talked to her. Why are you in this anyway? Can we conclude this interview first? No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. There too, nothing good came from this whole thing. The object weighs heavily in my pocket. No, don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They are far too costly. Alright, this is all new. Something is weighing on my head, heart, stomach. Stomach. This is too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's too much for me too. The camera is too heavy. This is too much for you, is it? Fine, it doesn't matter. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. Camera's too heavy. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. A little push out the window. Deny the object in your pocket or the camera is too heavy. Let's see. Rewind 1. Interesting. So we threw the camera out the window, I guess. But I know a code now. Need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. Alright, we'll get everything correct. I had someone else with me. Juliana. I need to find the keypad. We'll do that one. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I become the apartment? 3512 is the code. But I haven't seen any keypads. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. The sound, do I really want to follow it? Yep. What's this door? Is this where she was? Door won't budge, but there's a grate. Yeah, I want to see what's in there. Ugh. Jump scare sensors are tingling. Oh, okay. That woman, do I know her? Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. Weird smell. Where did I smell this before? Gunpowder, what happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Alright, this time when he runs away, I'll just follow him back. Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hole. No, we ignore the note this time. I need to find a keypad. Yeah, let's go in. Keep it to yourself this time. I don't care. Quick. Alright. In we go. Okay. Back in the apartment. 3512 is the code. I just need to find the keypad. This is blurry again. Echoes of a note. No, I already have that. Yeah. But I don't know where to put it in. That was the last one. Now I've clicked them all. Is this gonna be the same ending? I hope not. I tried to do a bunch of different stuff. Come on, give me something new. Maybe I can click the code in the elevator. Yo, that's actually fire. Wish you could skip this though.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje
Alright.
nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso
Click the
programa.
code in the elevator. If that nothing happens, then
Acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo o afã
What
em
the
buscar
fuck?
mais, entender mais. Mas
Oh, I
os
thought it was going to be
amigos
exactly the same.
vamos tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa.
Doesn't matter, you've reached the truth viewer and it has a price.
E ela tem impulso, mas não precisamos pagar. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça, eles não têm controle.
They have no
disso.
control
Não
over
é
this, not yet.
Desliguei o vídeo.
Turn the
Vai
video
embora
off.
e não volte.
Go away and do not come back.
Escapar com os dedos
You
deles.
slip through their
Agora
fingers,
você
the
não
greatest of
Vai
rebellions.
embora.
Go away.
Não volte.
Do not come back. That was creepy. Alright, so I've got a code, and the only place I can think to put it in is the elevator. So I have to try that again. At the very start. Doesn't take long. Rewind. Alright. This is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Yeah, I'm gonna click this again. The camera there had become part of us, huh? Don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes, moved on to coffee. Alright. Yes, I can. 3, 5, 1, 2. 5. Walter lived on the 6th floor. 1, 2. No? Well, I assumed T was 3. Maybe it's T. Oh, secret? I assume T stood for 3, but T stands for T. Ooh, secret. How did I get here? Dot dot dot. I feel a presence here. Better keep moving. My thoughts are slippery. Before this, we were going to the apartment. How many times did we go to the apartment? Only twice, technically, I guess. I need to concentrate on something. Those things that weren't there before. The note. In the coat's pocket. Note from Walter. It said something about trees. That presence again. Better move. I don't know what trees these are. Have I ever seen trees like these before? Dot dot dot. Focus. What else was there? The newspaper. Newspaper reported Walter's death. Yes, that he killed himself with what? I can't recall that. Yeah. They didn't say. I'm tired. I want to sleep. Dot dot dot. No, I can't. There's something else on my mind. A tape. A videotape. Miss Martins handed us the tape. Juliana watched the tape and then everything was gone. That presence. Presence. My hands are tingling. Sail the lake for sure. Jesus. Oh man. Okay. Maybe there's a specific way to do it, but that's enough for now. That was a cute little game. Flashbang. Yeah, I know. Big flashbang. That was cool. A little point and click inventor. Not like super scary or anything, but like it was interesting. Getting that elevator puzzle was sick. Big dopamine hit. But yeah, I don't really want to go through the whole thing again. It was cool though. Did we unlock any new stuff? Yeah, we have a bunch of them now. It's only 3 not that we don't have. And we got the secret one, I guess. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I'll probably end the stream. End streaming there. Go like see the sun a little bit. Stretch and shit. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Tried streaming on YouTube. I don't even know how that went. Oh well. Anyway, peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye.